What's up, guys? Digger Jim here. It is a wicked, ugly, windy, cold day with snow still on the ground, so we're not going out digging, but we got a box to unbox. We're going to do something unboxing, and we're going to do an artist spotlight in the comic community, because in this box is some CGC books coming back from an artist in our community. So let me unbox it, but in the meantime, check this out. Okay, I'm back. Now, as I was saying, it's a artist spotlight. We're going to spotlight uh, Izzy Verse. I'm going to have his description or his symbol up there. Izzy Verse NYC. He's a member of the comic community. He has a great YouTube channel. He's on Instagram. And we're going to spotlight him because he sent me two slabs of original artwork that he had done. It came back now, so we're going to go and I'm going to show you everything that came with the box. I got the cool sticker, obviously. That'll go. Well, I've already got some stickers of his over there. He sent me this Marvel Thunderbolts keychain, which is really cool. We'll put that over here. And then he sent me some extra books because he's a nice guy. So we'll show those real quick. Invincible Iron Man #1, Machine Man #15, issue 115 of the Masters of Kung Fu. This says Marvel Knights. I don't think I've ever seen that, so I'm going to check that out. #1 and #2. Now, those were extra books. Thank you, Izzy. That's very much appreciated. But let's get into the actual art. Let's get into the man's work. Let me start by saying this. I saw Izzy draw a piece. Man, it's probably been like 2, maybe 3 years ago, maybe. And so it was this Doctor Doom piece that he did. I don't even remember what show it was on, but he was selling it, and I bought it, and I said, bring it down to Heroes Con, and I pick it up there, and he did. So that's just beautiful. I love that. He puts a little, Kirby crackle right there type of thing, and it was just an amazing piece. So I had to have it. Next thing up was this was a piece that he did of his favorite character, Adam Warlock. Again, the background alone just is amazing, but the detail he puts into the hair and the fine penmanship and the cover of it all, I just couldn't pass it up. So I bought it. So one of the other pieces, and I can't remember exactly when, I don't know if it was for C3, I can't remember what show it was on, but again, he was selling some of his art. This time it was slabbed, and I saw this beautiful Batman Beyond in a 9.8. Now, I'm kind of in the same boat with Rob. I don't think that I personally wouldn't care if it's graded or not. It's art to me, CGC should just have their own art label and just do it that way. Because to me, grading it, art is subjected to what you like and how you like it. What you might like, I might not. And the same goes for what I like, you might not like. But it got a 9.8. It's a beautiful Batman Beyond. Just the detail he puts into the background is, and then the alone, does it makes it pop. And I'm probably not doing it justice. Let's see, he did this one in 2023. He's got his little piece right there. That's his symbol. That's his symbol. Because it's not a sketch. It's not a signature, it's a symbol. But, that's what artists do. But I had to have it. I figured, why not? It's part of my Izzy collection going on here. So we got this one. All right. So I believe this was for C3 of this past year. And I decided not to get this one slabbed, but, you know, because again, it's 50-50. If you want it slabbed, don't want it slabbed. If I was going to get it slabbed, I'd rather do it like go to CBCS and just get it put an art label. But he does it his way. I do it my way. I take it, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, this is Deadpool and Wolverine, but it ain't Deadpool and Wolverine. It's Lobo and and Deathstroke, which is, I think it's hilarious. It's like the DC opposites of on a Marvel book, and I saw that and was like, oh yeah, I gotta have that, just because it's funny. I mean, Deathstroke is one of my all-time favorite villains in the DC universe, and Lobo is going to be hot here when the Supergirl movie comes out. So I said, why not? And again, the cheesy grin, he hits it perfectly. I mean, you don't know how many times you see Lobo with a cheesy grin. It's insane. Okay, so let's get to the other two that came in, the actual books that were slabbed. Let me put them off here. Now, these two, I think he did, yeah, I know he did. I'm pretty sure he did. This one first, and the second one I'm going to show last. Fairly certain that's how it went. You had to have a little storm shadow, and I thought that was just, look at that blood hanging off of there. The whole, the way the swords are positioned, he balanced out the book really well. It's hard to do when you're trying to do a full-size character like that. I mean, he did a really good job. And I couldn't pass that up. So, yeah, that's just incredible. I don't know what to say other than that's just incredible. But then he did, and I might be having these backwards, and I'm sure he'll let me know. Maybe he did this one first, but I think this was the second one. And this one has to go with Storm Shadow, and it's Snake Eyes. You know, look at that. That's incredible, right? You gotta have these two together. Now again, I don't care about grades. One's a 9.2, one's a 9.6. That makes no difference to me. But the two of them had to be together. So I had to get, if I was gonna have Storm Shadow, I had to bid and get the Snake Eyes, which is amazing. And I will be putting those up on the wall. We'll probably have these up on the wall for a while. We'll get these three put up on the wall back there so that they can be displayed, because we want to promote our comic book community members that are artists. And Izzy is the first. I'm going to do probably another video spotlighting other artists in the community, or maybe 2 or 3 at a time, because so far Izzy's I probably have most of the original art that I have is from him right now, but I have some other pieces from other artists in the community that I'd like to spotlight as well. So listen, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll hit the like button, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and go check out Izzy's channel, because it is way better than mine when it comes to comics. He is on the pulse of comics. So thanks for watching, and keep digging.